As the day of the much-anticipated elections fast approaches, many political parties will, for the final time, appeal to South Africans to trust them with their vote. After crisscrossing the country to garner support, the Democratic Alliance, which is the official opposition party, remains optimistic. Party leader John Steenhuisen during the campaign has pushed to discourage voters from voting for the ANC, which has been in power for the last 3 decades. He has also warned of a possible collaboration of the ANC and the Red Beret, the EFF, dubbing it the Doomsday Coalition. The DA has also outlined how it's going to change the lives of South Africans, promising more jobs, clean governance, and a better life for South Africans. Now in conversation with the public broadcaster, the party's head of policy, Cuthbert, says they remain optimistic that come next week Wednesday, the party will do well.
We've had a solid campaign over the past 2 years. We've put a lot of work into making sure we can get our message out and wide as far as possible across all corners of the country. And I think we've put forward a credible election offer to the voters, one which builds on our track record in government around the many municipalities in which we govern, as well as the province of the Western Cape. And I believe that we've hit the right notes with voters moving into the election.
The DA has said a definitive no to a coalition with the ANC post the 29th May elections. The party has come together with other political formations and the multi-party charter for South Africa to try and dethrone the ANC.
We are a part of the multi-party charter, and ultimately our objective is to remove the ANC from power. And if that is not the case after the election, then we are going to go back to our multi-party charter colleagues and have a discussion around what it is we need to do in the best interests of our country.
Recently, the DA came under fire for its advert which shows the South African flag burning. But it says it's still not backing down, as the advert depicts what will happen to South Africa if the ANC emerges victorious. For the party, the advert achieved its purpose.
Well, I think that the ad was very jarring in its nature. It was something that was meant to shock South Africans and jolt them into action, understanding that we have a clear binary ahead of us. We either have the option of a multi-party charter government, which is able to get the country back on the right track and start moving us towards prosperity, or alternatively, we have a doomsday coalition with the likes of the ANC and the EFF.
As election day fast approaches, the DA will on Sunday hold its final rally, which it hopes will once and for all put a final nail in the coffin of the ANC-led government. SABC News, Johannesburg.